We've just started doing a project now called Cat Royale, which is an AI project where we're going to have an environment with 3 live cats in with a robot arm.
Well, for any internet-related activity, including cats is a sure step towards success. So I look forward to seeing that. Welcome to Season 4 of Art and Technology, and today I'm joined by pioneer Ju Row Farr from Blast Theory and artist Francois Knoetze as we discuss the art of human-computer interaction. Ju Row Farr, could I ask you to start by introducing yourself and as well giving a definition of what is even meant by human-computer interaction?
I'm one of 3 artists in Blast Theory, and we've been making work together for the last 30 years. I would describe what we do as making interactive artwork in the broadest possible sense. But I suppose the kind of key premise of human-computer interaction is always where the human and the technology meet in the middle. The public or the audience meets the work, and that the work cannot exist without those two sort of bound together. So I feel for us it's about the essential combination of almost like the tool with the person.
Francois, if I could turn to you now, how would you describe your work?
I create wearable sculptures, experimental videos, web-based art, VR, and large installations. My work usually starts with an interest in the origins and movements of objects, looking at what is obscured in the processes of commodification, so looking at kind of the packaging of commodities and seeing what sides of the stories are left out. In the past 2 years, the pandemic has marked a great shift in my work as I began to work more deeply in the realm of technology and electronic waste. Also forced me to spend more time indoors, and so my practice has shifted to web-based VR and digital media. But I'm still just energized by moving around and by working in different spaces and collaborating. So for me, human-computer interactions has to come back to how we interact with landscapes far away from the light of the screen.
What are some of the things that excite both of you about each other's work?
The sort of similarity and differences I can hear quite keenly and understand in our work. You described the pixels being a few centimeters away from your eyes, and that landscape is really important to you. For us, the landscape is the sort of city. The landscape is the space that's kind of out there in the world. And with technologies, including VR, it's enabled us, and I think you, to kind of draw the landscape or the environment or society closer.
Yeah, and similarly for me to kind of hear you talk about the interventions and the public kind of interactions that you're doing on a daily basis is something that I kind of feel like I want to get back to, and it's like really exciting to see the ways that it's almost like this games but in real life. It's really inspiring, and it makes me feel like getting back out there and getting on the street and messing with the limitations and the boundaries that are put on life.
Hyundai Motor, connecting art and technology.